Reese's Puff. What are the pages in the Death Note made out of?
Oh, is it my
Reese's
turn?
So,
Hey, Reese's Puff, what are the pages of Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what are the pages of the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff. What are the pages in the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what are the pages of the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what are the pages of the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff. What are the pages
I
in the Death
love
Note
the
made out of?
ashes of the Jews. That's probably why it has so much power behind it.
Reese's Puff, what are the pages of the Death Note made out of?
I already
Reese's
told
Puff.
you.
Oh, you already
What
told
are the
us.
pages in the Death Note made out of?
Hey.
Yeah, but like, what are the pages made out of? Like, what are the pages made out of? You know?
Okay, it's a mixture of regular tree pulp or pulp that's used for making paper, along with
Reese's Puff, what if I rolled up the Reese's Puff? What if I rolled up the Death Note and I used it to smoke some oregano?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so Reese's Puffs. Like, imagine the Death Note and imagine the pages, right? What are the pages made out of?
Reese's
I
Puff,
already
what?
told you.
Reese's
Okay,
Puff,
no. You didn't tell me. You just said something about like
I
trees.
already told you.
But like, what are the pages made out of? You know?
I already said.
Reese's Puff, if I burned the Death Note, if I snorted its ashes, and then I wrote a name on top of me, would that kill somebody? Would I become the Death Note?
I don't know.
Reese's Puff, if I did that and that worked,
It's in your
if I-
bloodstream, so you could probably just write stuff out with your blood on random objects. That would work.
Reese's Puff, if I did that and it worked, and I pinned a name tag to my shirt, would that kill somebody?
Probably, I don't know.
Reese's Puff. What are the pages in the Death Note made out of?
I already told you.
Reese's Puff, what are the pages of the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff. What are the pages in the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, how do I become a Shimigami? Reese's Puff, are you deaf? Did somebody write your name in the Death Note?
Reese's Puff. How big is your penis?
Reese's Puff, do you not want to show us your penis because it's short? Don't worry, I have a baby dick.
I just don't care.
You don't
Okay,
care
but,
about
like,
your
Unfortunately, I don't want Google having that in its fucking database.
What's your penis made out of?
Flesh and tissue. Like
Reese's
everyone.
Puff, Reese's Puff, I put your penis inside the Death Note, and I put that inside the Shimigami. What would happen?
Nothing.
Reese's Puff, if I used magic to put you inside the Death Note, and then I ate the Death Note, what would happen to you?
Don't care. I'm more interested with this video I put up.
Oh yeah, it's makeup. Reese's Puff, are you gay?
Oh, and it's still pretty nice.
Reese's Puff, can I use the Death Note to kill every black man? What? I know you're gonna say
If you
no,
know
but
their names.
what if I just wrote criminals?
Nothing would happen.
Yeah, but like, what if you just like imagined criminals and then wrote criminals in the notebook?
Reese's Puff, can I end slavery?
Nothing would happen.
Reese's Puff, can I end slavery by killing all the slaves?
Well, yeah, you would just have to write slaves
I mean,
in the
it
Death
is a
Note.
way to do it.
Reese's Puff, what is a meme, you dip?
I don't know.
Reese's Puff. What are the pages in the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what's the lolly do they love?
Reese's Puff. Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff,
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff,
Reese's
What?
Puff.
Reese's Puff,
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff. Hello.
Hello?
Already said what?
Reese's Puff.
Yeah?
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, are you a nigger?
Reese's Puff. Are you gay?
He wasn't wanting outside, he was wanting in your room.
Look at
Reese's
the
Puff.
stuff I post.
I mean, I don't know what to do with it.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
You won't go outside.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Reese's
I
Puff.
can't tell if you actually
Reese's Puff, 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 Reese's Puff.
Can you guys hear me?
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff,
honestly?
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Can you guys hear me? I really can't tell.
Reese's Puff. Are you a nigger?
No, I'm white.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
White as paper.
Reese's Puff, you sound black.
Huh.
Reese's Puff, are you
Reese's
trying to usurp Awusi's title
I don't know.
as official Discord nigger?
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, do you have a darkie?
What do you mean?
Reese's
I
Puff.
have a like.
Reese's Puff, 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 Reese's Puff.
He's
Reese's Puff, 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 Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, when are we going to see you in a rec thread?
Huh?
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, when are we going to see you in a rec thread?
I don't know.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
I'd love to see
Reese's Puff,
that
Reese's Puff,
too.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, how would you react if I took a page from the Death Note and I wiped my ball sweat on it and I stuck it to your face? Reese's Puff, can you tell me who the Patriots are?
Hmm? What?
What?
You said a thing or something.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, what if I told you I was cheating on you with Cocoa Puffs? Reese's Puff, do you think that you two, in the right situation, could survive SIDS?
I don't even know what it is.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, do you not know what SIDS is because you have survived it yourself?
I don't know.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, do you think you should change your name to Penis Puff?
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, did you know that you look like Dylon?
No.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Hello? Can you hear me,
Yes.
buddy?
Hi.
Buddy, can you hear me, buddy? Hello?
Reese's Puff, do you store nuts in your cheek for winter? If so, will you store mine?
Hmm?
Reese's Puff, do you store nuts in your cheeks for winter? And if so, will you store mine?
So.
Reese's Puff, what is the pages of the Death Note made out of?
I already told you.
No, you didn't.
Enjoy a man just dancing to music, freaking out. I never really could tell. He's some retard, though.
Reese's is what? Reese's Puff, are you gay?
Reese's Puff, are you gay for me?
No.
Are you sure? You seem pretty gay.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. Thought I disconnected for a second there.
Hello.
Can
How you
you
doing?
hear me?
No. Hello.
Hello?
Reese's Puff, can you hear me?
Yes?
We're gonna slowly break him, dude.
Oh, he's already booked.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
hey.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Reese's Puff, what is paper made out of?
I'll take that as a yes.
Reese's Puff.
Yes, hi.
Reese's Puff, you look like somebody I know.
Awkward ass.
Cool.
I don't think Reese's Puff's
You
mic's
told
working.
me that before. I was trying to upload a fucking image.
Awkward ass. Does Reese's Puff have me muted? Is that why I can't hear him?
I think so. Reese's Puff, do you have a little booter belly?
Can you hear me? And I can
Yes.
hear the other guy too.
Hello? Can you hear me? I know I can hear you.
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you. I just needed to make sure.
Awkward ass. I still can't hear him.
Maybe he wrote your name in the death book.
Damn, I can't believe he wrote my name in the dead dictionary.
Fucking bitch.
So Reese's Puff, while you're cussing right now, are you gay?
Are you being honest that you can't hear me or no?
Well, I'm shaking my head to answer that, so no, I can't hear you right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hmm?
Reese's Puff, are you gay?
No.
Reese's Puff, you're cutting out really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Reese's, if I put you in the Death Note, what happens?
Hello?
It's a bad intro joke, but I straight up stop posting gore in my Discord. Oh, never mind. It's actually a very clever.
I'm deleting it anyways.
Never mind. It's actually.
Reese's Puff, if I
I
shrunk
know
you
the top
down,
one. I'm deleting this other one, mate.
Reese's Puff, if I shrunk you down and stitched your clothes into the Death Note, what would happen?
Reese's Puff, if the Death Note is going faster than light and I write something in it, but I can't see what I wrote, does it still count?
Yeah.
Reese's Puff,
It does? How do you know that? How could you possibly know that?
Well, just wait for the results.
Is Reese's Puff cutting out really bad for anyone else?
His volume is very low, but he's not cutting out.
Reese's Puff, what's the paper out of the Death Note made out of?
Expression. I'm gonna try some stuff here. Advanced. I'm deactivating noise suppression. That might work. That working better?
No, you're still cutting out
I
really bad.
completely can't hear you. You're not coming through my mic, my headset for some reason.
Fred, I know I haven't told it to you, but Aquanads
Hold on.
have I told you about anime theory and his theory that the world of Naruto is 3 times the size of Earth?
Here,
Yeah.
can you hear me better?
No, I can't hear you at all. It's like I can't. It's like you have me muted. Or something.
Hello.
No, I can't hear you.
He can hear you. He's fucking with you.
Okay.
You do
It
sound.
might have thought
Dude,
that my earbuds, that my Bluetooths here had a microphone on them, and it might have been trying to use that.
maybe, yeah. You do sound substantially better.
Yeah, because I'm using my actual phone.
Honestly, it's probably the other way around. You probably switched to your Bluetooth, and that's why you sound better. Because phone receivers don't do well for like Skype and fucking.
Well, no, these Bluetooths are absolute crap.
Even
They're
then,
honestly
though,
crap.
like
I mean, to be
even
fair,
my
I
phone-
was lying. I
Let's
was
put
just
it this
fucking with
way.
him.
Let's put it this way. I get crackling on these things when my phone is in my pocket. It has that much of a chance of disconnecting.
Reese's Puff, whenever your phone gets crackling, so do you get hungry because you think it's the food?
No. I get hungry when I know I want to get food.
Reese's
I'm
Puff.
able to get food.
Why do you look like an Asian version of Boogie?
Okay, the bottom guy is my friend. The one right up.
Yeah, I don't believe that because you guys
second
look the
dude
same.
with the fucking hat and the Hawaiian shirt. That's my friend. That's one of my buddies.
I was talking about the top picture.
Reese's
Oh,
Puff,
that's
why
your
do-
friend.
The one that,
That's
the
why
one
you
that
guys have the
looks
same
like a
hair,
dude
face,
who's
and
fucking
glasses
high.
because you guys aren't the same person. I get it.
Reese's Puff, why do you look exactly like your friend? Is that because you're your only friend?
Though I have two others. They're both really scrawny.
Reese's Puff, I'm not scrawny.
You want to see them?
Reese's Puff, will you put this guy into the Death Note?
Probably not.
Reese's
no.
Puff. What happens if you put the brown note into the Death Note?
I don't know.
Reese's Puff, what if I summoned the Death Note nigga and then queefed on him?
There's so much
I
to
don't know.
unpack with that sentence.
Best part is it's probably pissing you off, Dylan, since you know fucking Death Note. Unless you agree with me that it got really fucking stupid quite literally moments after L died.
It got worse when L died, but I thought like it was okay.
It should
I
have
mean,
ended when L died. I admit it should have ended right then and there. Because that
See,
would
the
have been a
problem
perfect
is
ending.
it should have, but it shouldn't have ended with him dying.
Reese's Puff, who
It
would
should
win?
have like done a prologue sort of thing. It should have done an epilogue.
What's
you
it-
The
know.
problem is like if L dies, then Light wins, and that's a shitty ending.
To be fair, even if you dislike the second half, the last episode is really well directed.
The last episode's really good. The final showdown.
Do I
Like-
should I still watch through the rest of it to get up to that last
When you-
episode, or can I just jump in?
When you get to the
I've
end,
gotten past. Okay, let's put it this way: I've gotten past the orange-haired guy. I've gotten past that part.
yeah,
That's how
you're
far
pretty
I am.
you're pretty close to the end. When at the
Yeah,
final
just finish it.
episode, when it's
Okay,
just
the last scene.
yeah.
Okay, the last scene I can remember is when Light gathered all his supporters and tried to had them siege the building so that he could get the face of the guy by having what's her face keep an eye on the cameras.
Yeah, just might as well finish the whole show. Just finish
That's
the
where
rest of the show.
that's where I left off.
Reese's Puff, who would win? The Death Note nigga or Waldo?
Waldo.
What a great
You
question.
don't know his last name. You don't know his last name. Where's Waldo though?
Waldo is his last name. Where is his first?
Yeah, that is a good question. It's like Doctor Who.
Reese's Puff, do you think this picture makes me look handsome?
You look like a smoker, whoever that is.
Reese's Puff, how about the picture I posted earlier? The one that looks like I'm about to say, I showed you my dick,
one
now
with-
answer me.
Oh, that one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Reese's Puff,
I don't know.
can you imagine that face looking at you as he kind of comes on your back?
Yeah, hold on a sec. I need to fix the stupid Discord.
Hello? Reese's Puff. Hello? Hello?
He said he's fixing it.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, this thing's a piece of crap at times. Fuck, motherfucker!
Hey, I can't hear you. Reese's Puff, are you aware of the massacre of the Chinese religious people by the Chinese government?
Okay, is that better?
Reese's Puff, do you know who I am? Reese's Puff, say my name.
Can you hear me, Aquanaut?
Reese's Puff,
Reese's Puff.
did you know that I am the
Oh.
one who knocks?
I can hear myself echo. Someone can hear me.
Reese's Puff, I am your echo. Reese's Puff,
Reese's
did
Puff.
you know that I am the danger?
Don't care.
Reese's Puff, did you know you sound like Rabbit, but edgier?
Don't know who that fucking guy is.
Man, I
Reese's
can't
Puff-
believe Rabbit has 2 accounts.
Sounds better than you guys, though.
Reese's Puff, are you a hacker as well?
No.
Man, I can't believe Rabbit created a second account just to come in here.
No, Rabbit's actually pretty good. Reese's Puff. My mom's
What?
single. Are you into that sort of thing? Women?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm not interested into yours.
No, I get it. You're gay.
No, I'm not.
Gay.
Look, big guys.
Reese's
Right?
Okay, if you keep this up, I swear to fuck.
Puff. Reese's Puff. Did your
I
mom
can't
have to
believe
clean
Reese's Puff is gay.
Reese's
Hey, I don't
Puff,
care about my mom. She's a
did,
bitch.
Reese's Puff, did your mom have to clean the cum out of your unclipped cock since you till you was about 12?
No.
What does that mean?
He had to clean the semen out of the folds of his foreskin.
Don't care, okay?
Reese's
Reese's
Puff, did
Puff.
you know? Did you know that whenever somebody says that they don't care, they really do care? Reese's Puff, do you care
I'm
about
gonna
me?
put it this way. I didn't know about porn until I was like maybe possibly 14, somewhere around there.
Reese's Puff, was you gay as a kid? It sounds like it.
No.
Are you gay now?
No.
You seem
Reese's
like
Puff, did you know that we don't allow gays in this Discord? Only Blake, but
Well,
that's because
how
he
are
is
you
white
still
power
here?
Blake. He is an honorary straight man.
Hmm.
it. Man, I can't believe Reese's Puff is a homosexual.
I think my mom's
Reese's Puff, do you love the beef broth?
Reese's Puff, what's the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, if I spilled the beef broth on the Death Note, would this lead to Dylon's brother attaining massive power?
I don't know. Ask Dylan.
Dylon, why won't Reese's Puff answer me on this? He's the Death Note expert.
He doesn't like that you've insinuated he's a homosexual.
I don't know. Dylan has seen more anime than I have. Not to mention he reads mangas and I don't.
Reese's Puff, are you or are you not gay?
I am not.
Oh
Reese's
shit,
Puff,
it's
post a
opposite.
picture of your penis.
Why?
Fuck.
Reese's Puff, how big is your penis?
It's not worth my time, and I've already told you.
Okay, but like how big is it?
I've already fucking told you. I've given you the measurement. It's not worth my time to continue.
Well, just how big is your penis, dude?
I've given you the number.
Reese's Puff, if I went Super Saiyan,
Just tell me how big your penis is, dude.
Reese's Puff,
I
if
don't
I
know
went
enough
Super
to number
Saiyan,
the
could I
beeper.
kill Death Note?
Reese's Puff, how big is your penis?
I've given you a number.
Reese's
come
Puff,
on.
Reese's Puff,
I've given you a number.
Reese's Puff, were you circumcised?
No.
Reese's Puff, do you like unclipped hog too?
What's that?
Reese's Puff, hello?
I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Reese's Puff, are you named Reese's Puff because you like to put peanut butter on your dick and then go 2
No.
dogs.
Reese's Puff, do you want an ERP?
Reese's Puff,
No.
I can ERP with you.
No.
Reese's Puff, are you a lolicon?
I don't care.
I think you
No.
are.
It's not an answer. I don't care. It's not a proper answer to that question.
All right, guys. I guess Reese's Puff is a confirmed lolicon.
Reese's Puff, why have you put up with this for 4
Hey,
hours?
do you want me to start posting gore in the chat again? I could start DMing it.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Reese's Puff,
I know, but what about the others?
they don't give a fuck either.
You
Reese's
sure,
Puff,
Dylan seems to care.
It is a bannable offense, and I'm not gonna budge on it.
Reese's Puff, what if I fist myself and then I wiped my pink sock across the Death Note? Would that have any effect on it? Would they call it a brown note, and I'd be able to magically make people shit themselves? If so, can I do that to Dylan?
If Dylan poops his pants and I'm not there to clean it up, did he really poop his pants?
Reese's Puff, are you into marijuana?
I've been told I look like a character from a movie called Cannabis Kids.
Reese's Puff, I have no fucking idea what that is.
Neither do I, but it's apparently a movie.
Reese's Puff.
The kid has even showed
Reese's
a picture of
Puff.
it. Look it up.
Hello, hello.
You can hear me.
Reese's Puff, hello,
Hello?
Yes, hello.
hello.
Reese's Puff, more like Penis Puff? Reese's Puff, what if I went back in time using the Death Note and I fucking punched your mother while she was pregnant?
I don't think you can do that. I don't think it goes back in time.
Reese's Puff, can I time travel with the Death
No.
Note? Reese's,
Reese's
Puff,
Puff,
can I
what's the death made out of?
Reese's Puff, can I teach the Death Note surf?
Shut up.
Reese's Puff, if I use the pages of the Death Note as printer paper, what happens?
Reese's Puff, can I teach the surf Death Note fly as well? Will it become balloon Death Note? Reese's Puff, if I paint the Death Note blue, would it become Death Note blue?
Oh, I
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, if I wanted
You guys are
to,
crackling really bad.
if I wanted to kill a trainee, do I write their real name, or
Yeah.
do I write their trainee name?
That's
You write
actually
their
a
real
good
name.
question.
If you get your name legally changed,
You write their
do
birth
you use
name,
legally
from what I can
change your
figure.
name or the birth name?
Reese's
Well,
Puff,
yeah, like what name counts? Like if you use a nickname, but you consider it your actual name. What if
No,
you have
it wouldn't
amnesia?
count.
What if you have amnesia and you don't remember your name and you like get a different name? Do you have to use the original name or will the new name work?
No, it
I
has to
think
be the original.
when your parents give you a name, that's when it becomes important. I think there's a magical tie with your name to your existence, so I think it's like when your parents name you.
Who determines? So it has to be the parent, but what if you don't have parents? Who names you?
I mean,
I have the ultimate question for the Death Note. If you want to kill Han Solo with the Death Note, what do you write? Do you just write Han? Do you write, or do you have to write Han Solo? Because he didn't get that name until he was an adult.
No, I think I have the ultimate question. Reese's Puff, if I use the Death Note to kill somebody in order to obtain one of the Jackie Chan talismans, and I use that to astrally project myself into your asshole, what would happen?
I'm really not bothered
Reese's
by
Puff.
this. I'm just choosing
Reese's-
not to respond.
Reese's Puff, if I use the Tiger Talisman to separate myself into my good and bad halves, and you write my name with a Death Note, which one of us dies?
You wanna
Reese's Puff,
fucking
what
try
if
me?
Reese's Puff, what if I separate myself with a Tiger Talisman and then we did the fusion dance? What would happen?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I-
Probably become
I
one being at
legitimately
the end.
want to know. I legitimately want to know what happens if you do the fusion dance with yourself in like another universe.
Well,
or another
I mean,
timeline.
kind of, sort
Where
of.
it fucking works.
Reese's Puff. I cast Erectile of the Infinite. Your move.
What happens
Reese's
if,
Puff.
if
What's more
Future
powerful,
Trunks
the Shingun
and
Woo?
GT Trunks?
Reese's Puff. What would happen if Future Trunks and GT Trunks docked? Is that masturbation or is it gay?
I don't know. I'm watching a video of a guy having a seizure right now.
Reese's
Reese's
Puff.
Puff.
Do you
I have
wish
a
that was
question.
you? I wish that was you.
If
What's more powerful, Reese's Puff? Shingun Woo
Vegito-
or Talismans?
If Vegito
I don't know.
sleeps with both Bulma and Chi-Chi, but at separate times, is that cheating?
Uh,
Are the wives cheating, or is it just is Vegito cheating, or is it not cheating because he's technically both of their husbands?
Reese's Puff. What would happen if Vegito and Gogeta fused? But they only fused by the penis? So they just have one big super cock? Reese's Puff, what if I ate the double fruit and then I wrote my name into the Death Note?
I don't think that would change anything.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't
Dylan.
think it would matter.
I have an actual question.
Sure.
Have you read the prologue chapter for Death Note manga?
No.
It's pretty cool. The chapter 0, so to speak, it introduced a death eraser, and if you erase somebody's name from the Death Note, they come back to life.
Huh.
I think that would have added 10,000 more variables to the actual story.
Yeah, I gotta be honest though. Like that sounds really stupid because most of the people who die from the Death Note, like,
Get fucked up.
death if it's written in. So what happens to someone if like
What happens to people that are buried?
have them
Or, like,
eviscerated
really
as their
decayed?
death and then bring them back?
What about the ones that are like really decayed?
Say
You know,
that about it. I think it's like
Been
if the
dead for quite
body
a while. What do you
is
think happened?
intact, if the body's fully intact, then they come back to life.
Reese's Puff, can I give you SIDS with the Death Note?
Well, it'd be a way of killing, wouldn't it?
Hey, Monty, come here.
Man,
King, shut up. Give you SIDS. Come here. Hey,
Reese's Puff, are you a pedophile?
No.
Man, I can't believe Reese's Puff is a pedophile.
Reese's Puff, if I crumpled up the Death Note and then I shoved it in my ass, what would the Shimigami do? Would it have to reach inside my ass to get it out?
I don't know. Probably.
What
That or it just phased through you.
What if, now hear me out, what if I wrote that he killed me after I shoved the Death Note in my ass and he had to get it out with his tongue?
Here. Enjoy this.
I think it would. I think it only. I think. Fuck. Sorry, I'm doing like two things. It only works if
It's in the
person-
realms of reality.
like you could compel
Ne-
someone to do that, but like first off, I think the Death Note only works if the end result is that they die.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think you
I
can use
think
it
it
as a
defaults
mind.
to a heart attack if you don't mark how they die.
It does. How did the devil fruit work? You eat them. That's it.
Ah, fuck.
I'm giving you some quality videos, by the by.
Reese's Puff, are you annoyed?
Eh,
This is Puff. Are you actually my long lost mother?
no. A brother? Maybe.
I have.
Reese's Puff, are you an incel?
No.
Reese's Puff, is my mom an incel?
Well, I mean, she had you, so I guess by proxy. Are you a failure enough for her to disown you? Because then that would make her an incel.
Why did that make her an incel?
Reese's Puff, are you an incel?
Because she's a virgin now. Because she decided to disown her only child.
That's not
Her
how that
only
works.
evidence of not being a virgin.
Reese's Puff, that's stupid.
I think it works. Fun.
Reese's Puff, what would happen if the Shimigami nigga ate a devil fruit?
I don't know.
Reese's Puff, what would happen if I had Ichigo from Bleach and knock out the Shimigami so I can take a dump in his mouth?
Reese's Puff,
Reese's Puff, can me and a bunch of soul-related niggas gang up on the Shimigami and have ourselves a gangbang?
Reese's Puff, can you take some creep shots of your mom and send them to me?
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, what's the paper out of the Death Note made out of?
Just paper.
Reese's Puff,
Well,
what
it's
is
made out of paper from a different realm that specifically makes them just cause, really.
Reese's Puff, what is the paper out of the Death Note made out of? Reese's Puff, what is the paper out of the Death Note made out of? Reese's Puff, what is the paper out of the Death Note made out of?
fucking told you.
Reese's Puff, what's the paper in the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what is the paper out of the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what's the paper in the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what is the paper out of the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, what's the paper in the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, did your father end your marriage with the Death Note? Reese's Puff, if I drew a picture of my dick from the Death Note, and I shoved it up the butt, the butt of the Shimigami, would that make me no longer an incel?
Shut up.
Hey, Aquanass, check your DMs.
That's all. Reese's Puff. I'm
Reese's
gonna
Puff,
add
is your grandma hot?
Reese's Puff, can I fuck your grandma? Reese's Puff, if I fucked your grandma, would that have the same effect as writing her in the Death Note? Reese's Puff, can I do the fusion dance with a rock? That's in the same pose as the last part.
Probably.
Reese's Puff, is your grandma hot?
Reese's Puff, is Monkey D. Luffy an incel, or is he just black?
I don't know.
Reese's Puff, what's the paper in the Death Note made out of?
Reese's Puff, if I'm Smarky, what do I write in the Death Note to make it so I can have poop sex with children?
I don't know. Write yourself.
Reese's Puff, do you remember when we would text each other about my doggo fetish?
No.
Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff.
I wish you
What
was
is pages
here.
in the Death Note made out of?
Ah, Reese's Puff. Did you know that Rishi was here?
Hmm? What? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Reese's Puff. I'm gay.
Cool.
Reese's Puff. Why did you put up with this for 4 hours and 20 minutes? Reese's Puff, are you?
I couldn't hear you. What? Hello? Hello?